Recording? Yeah, okay. Hi, I'm Jax. I'm listening to my voice. Does it sound weird? Does it sound amazing? Does it sound pretty cool? I don't know. Gotta check. Anyways, I am a college dorm student in a messy dorm room, by the way. It's probably really weird. Ah, what can I talk about? Uh, what I can talk about is why I created Wandering, and what's going to be on Wandering, and why it's so weird, and why I look weird, and why I decided to do this in the whole place, because it's very strange why I did. It's unusual circumstances that I don't wish upon anybody else. Anyways, so Wandering Man is a very selfishly created YouTube channel. By selfish, I mean the goal is to get people to smile for my pleasure, I guess. And it's going to take a while to get that running and going, but it's going to happen. And we're going to try. And I've got so much face acne that it's unbearable. I hate it. I just absolutely hate it. Ah, image, shut up. Okay. I created Wandering Man because I was sad. I was depressed. I was lonely. I was so ineptly afraid of the world that I just I don't know what to do with myself. I thought I was useless. And sometimes I still think I'm useless, and that's just how it is. I always think I'm useless. Well, I always thought I was useless. And I started having bad dreams about this guy who just wanted the world, and he wouldn't be anything. It was different when I was, and the horrible quality of this camera is probably not going to help me convey this, but I guess when everything looks sad, I always thought of the one thing that made me happy. Like, I come home too, and I go back to my dorm, and the first thing I do is like I probably ignore my homework for a little while, and I just turn on YouTube and watch Markiplier and watch everyone else do as they do, as they do. I don't know. I started it because I realized that I didn't feel bad when I watched those videos. I didn't feel like the world was against me. I felt these guys are funny. These people are amazing. They like their goal is to make people happy, especially like YouTubers like Markiplier or Aaron Ross or Danny from the Game Grumps. I don't like. I laughed. That was really hard for me to do then, and I could laugh around people, but it would be always fake. It would always be fake. I didn't like it. I just didn't. I'm gonna do weird things with my mouth now. Just really weird things. I am so scatterbrained. Anyways, so I created Wandering Man because I wanted to make people smile, and then I wanted to incorporate my friends in this, and I wanted to show them that there are really nice people in the world. There's a community out there that needs to be heard. There's this community out there that was lost like me, and I'm still lost, which is why I call myself the Wandering Man, because I had this dream that no matter where this guy went, he was always sad and depressed and alone. And I had this feeling for a long while. It was... I'll go to another story later about it, but it was sad. There was a point where I was at the edge. I was so hurt that I didn't want to live. And sometimes I still get that feeling. But that's only when, like, my worst days happen. And then I remind myself, those are bad days, yeah, but it could be so much worse. I'm in college. I'm doing research on DNA, genetics, heredity. I'm doing research on so many different things. I'm working on projects I never thought I'd work on, that I only dreamed to work on. Wow. I can look at my eyes. One second. I have to keep reminding myself. Look at the camera. This is so different to me. Could look like David Tennant one day. I could do it. Oh, sorry. But yeah. I guess it's my dream to make people smile. And I'm gonna probably go into more detail about like the weirdest things I've said during this little depression period. And I swear I do, and I'm probably going to do eventually, unless somebody probably assassinates me. Well, I started this YouTube channel before I didn't have enough time to keep this going for as long as I lived. It's probably going to die out eventually. That's the saddest thing to face, but facing it now, yeah, it's weird. Anyways, so this is my first video on here. Wow, I'm so scatterbrained with thoughts. I can only make this last 15 minutes, so I'm gonna get down to the points again. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing yet. Honestly, it's gonna be like comedy sketches. It's gonna be like game reviews from my friend Wyatt. He's got a channel. Do you like 4? Do you like 4? You better like 4. 4 is a good number. And I've got my other friends I can play with. I gotta get the recording machines and all that first. And I'll work that out as time goes on, as I'm figuring out that I do that the best. Just roll with things until they happen. Yeah, I want this YouTube channel to be filled with lots of emotion. Good and bad, and not pubic hair. Don't notice that. Shit, I've already did it myself. I already did it myself. I don't know, I'm not one of those buff guys, and I would be wearing my glasses right now if I could find them. Those bastards are just so tricky and ugh. Anyways, so yeah, I don't want to be a prick. I don't want to be an ass. I just want people to smile. If that's so bad, then don't like me. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like the jokes I do. You're a free person. I'm a free person. I don't know. I guess this video is one of those exceptions where I'm just serious. But I'd rather start out on a serious note than on a goofy note, so you don't understand that I am human. I'm human like all of you. I'm human. I'm human. And for a while, I didn't believe I was human. While I was scared. I thought nobody wanted me. And I realized I gotta put trust in myself more than I gotta put trust in others. And then I realized I have so many good friends. So many good friends who are gonna help me out with this. So many good friends who will be there. And I wish the camera was a lot larger so I wouldn't have to vacantly stare at this tiny little speck for the time that I'm making this video. I'm gonna look back at this and I'm gonna realize I'm actually looking over this, possibly. Or not, I don't know. Anyways, this is my first one. It'll be my shitty one. But from here on out, these videos are going to get better. It's not going to be a vlog. It's going to be comedy sketches. It's going to be playing on like video games, just fucking around. And excuse the language. I'm sorry. I don't have a thing to... I'm going to say foop every time I want to say another word. I honestly have to get that down. And if you would please just pretend I didn't say it just a second ago. Yeah, this is not a kid channel. I mean, it could be. I mean, there could be a section for it. I'm working. Just let me get to that later. Anyways. But yeah. I don't know what to say. I This is the first step of a journey of 1,000 miles, I guess. This is my first video for Wandering Man. I didn't even introduce myself. Oh yeah. So yeah, I am the Wandering Man, of course, but people call me Jax. It's a name I was given, not my actual name. It's a combination of Joseph and Alexander. And like most of my video game names are now like General Jackster. Don't take it. I'll kill you. No, I won't. That's wrong. Killing is bad. You don't want to kill. Killing is never good. Never. People deserve to be alive, no matter what life it is. It's my philosophy. Though there are some exceptions to the rule, and I hate exceptions, but that's just how it happens. Anyways. But, yeah. That is what I'm trying to accomplish, is to make you smile. And I'm going to have difficulty. So much difficulty. I'm going to have jokes that fly over people's heads because my brain connects things it's not supposed to. You know, autism does that to you. And I'm going to have trouble doing a lot of things I want to do because, like, there's going to be phlegm coming flying out of my throat sometimes. I can't articulate very well. My thoughts are very incoherent at times. That's why I have friends who help me out, who are a lot funnier than I am, who are my filters, who keep me in check, who are there. That's what friends are for. I'm an average guy. Not average. Just different. I like that. Anyways, I've been working with many groups of people. I want to meet more. I want to go and do this. I kind of want to make this one of my main things. Like, I'm doing college right now, but hell, I can do this and college. That's a difficult task, yeah, admittedly. It's scary. And I won't be posting all the time for a long while, and most of my breaks will be filled with editing or with just creating new content, or, you know, how things are. But I want to do something good. And this is the thing I want to do. I don't want to just sit down at a desk 24 hours a day and write and have no one listen to me. I want to put my content out there. I want to make people smile with my little thoughts of the day, or with just, I want them to turn to this and go, that tastes a little bit better because I heard this, or I can make this joke, or you know what I mean. Anyways, I have some emotional problems myself. I want you to know you're not alone in this. I want you to know it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be sad. But you have to believe in you. If anything, what my friends have told me is that believing in yourself is better than somebody else believing in you. I guess you could take lines from Gurren Lagann, or you could do a bunch of other things. I am an anime freak. I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. I'm a nard. I'm a dork, which means whale penis if you didn't know. But I'm not the physical whale penis, of course, because then I'm not going to do any motions. That's sick and wrong. But you get the point. Yeah. I'll make a follow-up video probably to this. I'll do something. Right now, me and my friend Smith are still talking about, like, getting scripts ready and, like, figuring out how we do sets and how to get, like, captures, cards, and all that. And I'm pretty lonely right now. To be honest, college is not the easiest place to make friends. I mean, it's easy and it's not easy. Making deep friends is really hard at college. Making people, I don't know. I'm working with my friend Smith, who works at NC State. No, works, but like goes to NC State. I go to App State. If I didn't mention that. I don't know, this video is all scatterbrained, but I do hope you get the message. That I want to make people smile. I want to make people laugh. I want people to feel better about themselves. So we have people in the world who go out, be more confident, do more confident things, and just live. And not be a wandering man. Not be a wandering woman if you want to go into feminism. Now is not the time for feminism, but there will be a time for feminism. Do not get me wrong. There's always a time for feminism, but now is not that time for feminism. But I don't want people to be so lost out in this little arid desert or in a forest of rain clouds. I want people to live as they would, as their hearts should want them to. I don't want people to be oppressed. I don't want people to be hurt. But there's always going to be people hurt. I don't want people to be alone like I am. I'm not entirely alone. The last person I let get close to me, really close, left me. Now I feel alone. But I don't want you to feel alone. I don't want you to feel so entirely out there that there's no one there who's willing to listen. And trust me, if you become like a subscriber and you're just like, hey, Jax, I don't have any ideas where to go to. I don't know. I've been watching your channel. It makes me laugh. I'm just glad you're making content, or I'm glad you're doing this just for us. And eventually there is going to be advertisements on this channel. I don't want there to be, no, but there's going to be, and that's going to suck, because delivering ad-free stuff is one of those awesome things that YouTube can allow. But in order to get money to fund the show, eventually, not now, but eventually I'm going to have to put out advertisements, and then like the income I earn from my job will go to me, and the income from this will go to the YouTube channel. This is right now it's the job YouTube channel. Here's the advertisement over here on this little gas cloud of things. Anyways, it goes from here to here is what I want. I don't always want to put my money in here, but I will. But I don't want to, because that's just insane. Not insane. Well, it taxes me because I still got to pay for college, which I'm not exactly doing right yet. Yeah. Still working on that. Anyways, I guess I'm making this video 20 minutes, which I've got 2 minutes left. Anyways, so, yeah. I don't really have a plan yet.
Hey, listen!
That was my phone. Anyways, yeah, I've got a bunch of friends like Genevieve or Connor. Connor's an amazing guy. Round dude, amazing. Cool. Hope you're watching this. You laugh, smile, whatever. Then we got Alex, who's a ninja, who I never really see, but I know he's there, but he's awesome. I don't always admit that he's awesome. Sometimes, like, when I first met him, I thought I was an ass. But then I realized he wasn't being an ass. He was just, I don't know, it's how he assimilates, I guess. And we still get along. We get along now. And then there's Smith, my bro. There's Wyatt, who's just like, he has so many good ideas. And he's such a great conversationalist sometimes. And he's got so many downfalls. But I know he can be good. He's got his own channel. You should go check it out. To do like 4. And then there's Alan, who's an ass. But he's a good ass. Not in that way. Don't think of it like that. Shut up. Yeah, this video is going to be like 25 minutes. I don't care anymore. Anyways, so, yeah, we're still getting set up. And we have friends who design things. Friends who come and do stuff with us. We have actors. I mean, actors. We're not great. No, I did like 4 years of drama theater in high school. And I love to act goofy and just try to make jokes and write. I love to write like 5 pages each night or each day of just free write. That's more difficult on a font 11 page. very difficult. I'm making a story called Merchant Chronicles, and that's fun. It's about the Wandering Man, and I might actually turn that into an episode series, which would be awesome and expensive. So there goes my phone again. And yeah, I want to meet a lot of people. More importantly, I want to see people happy. I want people to have a better day. And no matter how goofy I look, no matter how non-suave I am, no matter what I try to do, I'm going to do it with my head held high that I'm going to try and make you smile, make you laugh. And I keep saying that, and I haven't really shown anything about it yet. I haven't, like, twisted my eyes up like that, or just, I don't know, just some random joke. I'm weird. I've always been weird. But the heart I have is when I make you smile. I've got a lot of other goals too, but this is the one I want to accomplish the most. And it's going to be a long, arduous process. Don't get me wrong, this will not be easy. I've already gotten like 3 scripts down, and it took me like 4 months, which means I need to get better at comedy and comedic timing and just doing things with Smith. Yeah, there's just a lot. But I'm getting it down. I'm going to try. I've got friends. Friends who know people, friends who don't know people, but are very good at what they do, so they are people. I don't know. If you like this channel, it's up to you. If you don't like this channel, that's up to you. If you think hippos are purple, I'm gonna stop you. If you think the color of Nebraska is ogma purple, or tangerine, or Tuscany blue, and trust me, it's not Tuscany blue. It's never Tuscany blue. Nothing is ever Tuscany blue. But if you think it is, I'm going to stop you. I just hope I get a few laughs. That's all I'm asking. I am going to put up other vlogs. This is the beginning vlog, the only vlog, possibly. I don't know. There's probably no more explanation. Again, I keep saying I don't know because I don't know. I don't know if we'll be successful. I don't know what will happen. But I promise you, and me, and every one of my friends who could be watching this right now, that I will not be sad during this. I will give it my all. And I give my all to you. Now, I don't know how I should end these videos. Should I do a new quote every time, or should I just go like Vsauce, thanks for watching, or like Tobuscus, like bless your face. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. No, that's not how I should do this. Middle school, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Nah, that's lame. To be thou finest maid, you'll need to have the biggest tits. No, that was bad. I don't know. Peace out, suckers.